Good morning, mademoiselles and messieurs. Mystery Man 64 at your service.
And this is Yoshi Boy 32, bouncing into action.
And we're back to Pikmin 4.
It's such a pleasure to speak with you. I am Francois, botany specialist in alien pieces. Are you a plant lover too? For years, I've been working on two-way communication between plants and, well, us. A fake parakeet might be the key.
Neat. What else does he want? He has a thingamadoo.
The spaceship is that. Kindness. That's why I love plants and Pikmin. They're kind. Listen when you talk and accept you, whoever you are. Who wouldn't want a friend like that? There's so much less sadness in this world if everyone could befriend a Pikmin. For the good of civilization, we must propagate more Pikmin. How about this task for a token of my thanks?
For the Pikmin population.
Okay.
Yeah. So, mysterious spaceship that looks familiar. Ooh, blue.
Well,
It's a trowel, but it is not sparkly, so it's not a treasure.
it's a fake treasure.
Yeah, real fake treasure.
Never would I thought I would see today.
Yay!
Huh.
50 more things. Like the 100 treasures.
Let's figure out creature change please. Okay. Just
Yep, he doesn't have anything new yet. There's a guy by the onion, though, looking at it all weird.
rescue corpse? Is there someone who needs rescuing? I don't recall seeing anything. I'm what? I'm a castaway? Huh? I was so busy looking around the floor, Heel. I had no idea.
What else do you want?
According to Olimar's log, an onion, as they're called, will fuse with onions of other colors.
We can zoom in.
Extraordinary. For sake of my research, if you fuse any onions, please let me know.
Oh, we've already fused 3.
What? You already made the onion fuse?
Yep. Fused 3 onions.
If you allow me a moment of selfishness, I'd hope to see onion prior to fusing.
Fused 4 onions.
Alright, I think we're all set.
Yeah, we can go to the places.
Picking in more signals that recently scared your Captain Omar missing rescue officers are.
Oh, there's still the Blossoming Arcadia we need to explore.
Even more. It's only 50%. We only explored like a small.
Yeah, just explored a small little bit of it. We've already unlocked the next area. Serene Shores.
Oh boy, it's gonna be the wet area.
Yeah.
The water area. There's always a water area. Distant Springs, that's the only water area I can think of other than Force Naval.
There's water in many places.
Yes, there's always water.
15% progress. Alright.
2
Let's
out of who
explore.
knows. Treasure out of who knows. Onions out of who knows.
Who knows? So much mysteries to be had.
Alright. Where to go though?
There's Deadlog. There's Yo-Yo.
Where's the yo-yo? Maybe
Again, you hold wide, select 10 at a time.
maybe 20 of these and
That feels like a decent number. And you can take them all with you.
yeah, I was like, wait a minute, this is Pikmin 4. And I missed.
That's fine. I got him. There's Yo-Yo. Go ahead and grab. There's a weird thing over here.
What the?
Yeah, I was gonna say I was hearing some weird noises over here. Where are they going? Silly fellows. Silly yellows, you're not carrying that. It's the blues job.
Alright. Ah, there's so much stuff everywhere. What the?
The weird dude that absorbed the thing. There's an electric gate. And then there's some materials over there. There's not much else. Let's says you're close to another treasure.
I am.
Yeah, see, it says you're right on top of a treasure.
The Pikmin having trouble where? Oh.
Oh, see, yeah, I have bomb rocks now. So I can use bomb rocks.
Trying to use bomb rocks.
Hey, I'm trying to help break the thing down. There we go. Nice. Yeah, see, there's a treasure over here somewhere. Aha! Digging it. There's Ochi. There's egg.
Oh, it's not a.
There's some birdies. There's a thingy. Nice. And there's an underground dude. That's fine. We got him anyways.
I was like, I recognize that thing, right?
Yeah. Here's a Victim tree.
Okay.
Another dungeon.
First, what's over here?
Now there's a treasure that these guys are struggling with.
Oh, what is that?
It's harmonica.
Not as good as it used to be.
I know it's weird.
What is this thing's deal? Sightless passage. A cave of utter darkness into which almost no light filters. I explored for a bit, relying on the glowing mushrooms to guide away. I turned back to avoid unnecessary risk. I wish I had a better headlamp at my disposal, so I would get this bargain by.
Yeah. You can go in here without the headlamp if you really want, but it'll be a bit more difficult.
Who needs to see? Seeing is for...
Reds and yellows.
I don't need to see.
Yeah.
Sightless passage.
Hooray. Let's see what we can find.
Never heard of a dark dungeon before. Oh, we're already off to a good start.
I mean, there was that cave with the behemoth Fosbat that was pretty dark.
Oh, and I can't see crap.
It's a dude.
Where? I don't see it.
And again, it never hurts to just be on top of Ochi. He's just...
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Water Dumple.
This is not the water temple from The Legend of Zelda.
I said Water Dumple. The enemy name.
What is that? What is that?
Fire geyser. So. There's an item up there. That's for the yellows. Nice.
Can't see. What?
Oh.
What is that?
Some extra dudes. Yeah.
You don't know, G, please.
There's fire all around.
It's too dark.
Oh, I did warn you.
Where's that tent? Where's that tent?
Some materials.
Can't get in there, but. Oh god, those things. I know how to deal with those things.
Yeah, anode beetles. There's some more glowy shrooms over there that you can interact with.
Man, I'm getting lost.
And again, you can leave and come back if you really need to.
I got way too many flowers.
And you can even move your base. Remember, electricity's not insta-kill anymore.
Well, you know.
And you can call the base over here.
Oh, that would be helpful.
Dandori. Welcome. Oh, there's some fire over there.
All I see is blackness. Are you serious?
Yeah, you got to explore. See? Fire! Fire slugs. I'm helping! Ta-da. Oh, we're near treasure. It's hanging away.
Where's that tent?
Probably 10 materials to get.
Yeah. You are right.
And again, we have the treasure gauge to let us know when we're close to something.
Oh, it's super dark.
Getting a little bit closer. A little bit further. Closer. It looks like it might be in the middle. This way.
Here?
Yeah, it looks like it's right around here.
Well, I don't see anything.
Well, there's a guy. Some more materials.
What is that?
The exit.
The exit?
Yeah. There's a wall. You can rush into the wall. Break it down. Or I can do a cheeky bomb rock. But I'll hold off on my bomb rocks for now. Nice. Wall.
I don't see anything over there. All I see is a black wall.
Yeah. And you can leave and come back.
Well, I'm complaining about how it's too dark to see anything.
You know, there's the exit if you need to. If you want to come back with the headlamp, you can.
Wait, this is only one sub-level?
No, it goes deeper. This wasn't the final sub-level. Since you're struggling a bit, I'm just letting you know. You can leave.
See, oh, you know who this is?
Hey, that's our doctor.
Dr. Liz for discovering and solving unusual cases. He jumps at every chance to test his experimental medicine.
Yeah, we got Laurel.
Alright, we found our rescue officer. Yanni is a talented doctor with a wealth of knowledge. With his skills, he can treat any injuries or illnesses that come our way.
Man, that's a weird way to pronounce Laurel.
I'll bet he can even do something about the leafling castaways. That means our pilot is the only one of us still missing. Please continue your search. Found the doctor.
Yeah.
That's gonna examine leafling when he wakes up. Our pilot bear might be one after all.
Hooray. So what'll it be? We continuing to explore, or are you heading out the exit?
Oh, if I can find your treasure. If I can see, that is. Kind of reminds you of that one segment of Super Paper Mario, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope, you're further away. Close. Yeah, again, it says you're like right by a treasure.
maybe it's
Can
like,
you open up the map? Does that help? Kind of.
there's
Kind of like in the middle of the room you're in.
there's literally nothing in the room. Middle.
Weird. It says you're close to a treasure.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
You see, it's pinging all over the place. Can you rush your dudes around? Aha! I wasn't crazy.
Oh god, what is that?
A thermometer.
Okay, I thought it was something else.
Nope. You know, to take your temperature, because we found the doctor here. Thermometer.
Yep, dramatic indeed.
There's more treasure to be had.
Where? I don't see anything.
There's things in many directions. There's an enemy over there, and an electric gate.
Oh,
So this looks like a zappy dude. You can still rush him.
can't you just pebble it to death?
Probably, but it'll take a while. See, it's taking a while. If you could rush him, that'd be a great assistance. But now you can move your base.
Oh, that's so good.
There's some pots.
I don't see any pops. All I see is void.
There's pots right here.
Really? Could this be some kind of entrance? This looks like a dock
And you can prick down the wall. Yellows.
I can't.
Lots of mushrooms. Now switch to Ochi. The thing. Transport.
What is it?
It's who? Breaking down the walls. And lots of mushrooms. This will be a room with light.
What?
Ah.
But why though?
Meanies. There's some more materials up top zone. And a stick. Stick.
Where's the stick? I don't see anything.
Sticks are there. We have 2 eyes.
I must be going blind these days. I'm 22 and I'm already losing my vision.
We can see things that no normal man can see. Boop. Some pots in this direction and another base location. You can open up
over
your
here?
map in case to try to find. Yeah. Nice little place.
Wow, this place is like a maze.
Yeah, welcome back.
I guess we go in the other direction now.
Yeah, there's stuff up this way. And down this way, other way.
Am I gonna turn around?
Yeah, and it's this way. See, here's hole. Over this way. Behold, slug.
Ochi, don't do that, please.
Lots of fire geysers.
Ochi, why? What's going on with you?
Silly little dog. And more pickies.
I still cannot see. What is that? What is that?
Pickies. It's dudes in the dark.
In the dark, you know. That's weird. Another harmonica?
Oh, this looks like a Game Boy Micro.
A Game Boy Micro. Where are you from? The Stone Age?
Yeah, I know what these are. We used to own a Game Boy Micro, and I think we owned that specific one too at one point.
Wasn't there the Game Boy Advance and the SP version?
Yeah.
What's the Micro all about, anyways?
It was a super small, compact version
Of the original Game Boy?
of the advanced.
You're sure?
Yep. Now, we just gotta find a way to leave. You pull up your map. Where haven't we been? This area looks weird. Drop a pin.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Where is it?
I will say.
The exit's right there. Where's the... Okay, I have a flashlight. Thank the gods.
Now, this thing's actually super helpful. Holy. I think this is the whole sub-level. I
Then
think
what
the
are you
exit
talking-
is the exit. Yeah, I don't see any other exit. Yeah, I think we can just leave. That's actually kind of convenient.
And thank God the exit has like a giant beam of holy light.
Yeah, we can just go right towards it. Yippee.
I fell.
Oh. We could almost go right towards it. This is fine though. Gotta keep on going. Pew. Yeah, you're going in the right direction. B.
No, 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 no. It's the
All right.
thing from Pikmin 2.
Hold on. But I believe this is where we'll end things off for now. Yep, 100%. As always, we'll see all of you in the next one. Until then.